YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. And let's get to this topic though, right? I need to talk about this, bro. We all fellas, we need to talk about it. How do you get women? Hey, now you're looking at this postured exterior, this round face, this fat nigga right here in this chair. You're like, that nigga don't get no women. Well, I do, man. You freaking out of here with that bullshit, bro. He do. Watch out.
He do.
But besides that, we all a whole bunch of handsome men. So you handsome.
That's a fact.
You handsome.
Shit.
I'm all right, you know.
Virgo, you handsome.
Best looking dude at this table. That's a fact.
See what? We can.
Yeah.
Bye. Mommy, Frisky was stuck in a tree. This man swooped out of the sky and gave him to me.
Haven't I told you to stop telling lies?
Perfect, nigga. Mother freaker. Freaky thought this shit was. Anyway, yeah. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about it. We're going to have that man talk, bring a lot of relationship talk to Jody's Corner, man. A lot of real world topics and shit. So
Only the women know how to get women.
We'll give y'all some of this advice out here, bro, on how we think. What do we know, right? But maybe
Only the
some of stuff
women
we
know.
say. The women don't know how to get women, trust me. Even the gay ones. They be freaking trying to strike it out
They
out
be
here.
cracking some baddies though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they do.
They be getting them. They be getting them.
Yeah, because the pickings are so slim on that side. They got to settle. But anyway, we're going to talk about, what, in our opinion, what it takes to get women, man.
Okay.
So,
All right, fine. I'm going to do it.
Savage.
I'm going to do it. Fuck, I'm going to do it.
all right. So, hey, man, hey, fellas, how you get women? What is the first step into getting a woman?
The first step today? Right
Yeah, how you
here.
get
Right
one?
here. Right here. Like this.
Oh,
Instagram.
wait, that's bullshit.
Instagram,
All right, listen.
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, bro.
Hey, first of all, put the titties up. That doesn't count.
I'm just joking.
We're talking about.
You serious?
I'm
You still got the
joking.
same profile pic. That's how I know you serious.
That
Bro,
just
get out of
means
here.
I'm
No, that's
old.
true.
That
I
just
mean, you
means
get
I'm
women
old.
off that bullshit.
Yeah.
But we're talking about quality women. You're
I
not
know,
gonna
I know,
you're not
I
gonna
know.
get quality women from a dating
I
app.
know. It's just a joke.
Okay.
Somebody said in the chat, I'll go first. It's really confidence, dead ass. That's
Confidence, yeah.
Confidence is
Confidence,
the number
yeah.
one thing.
Oh, okay.
A woman likes a confident man.
As soon
I
as you
think,
walk
yeah.
up to her, you confident, you sure, you got your chest out, you good.
They
my
can
dude.
smell
You
fear, bro. They
Yeah.
can smell fear.
What you mean?
They can smell fear.
What you mean they can
If you
smell
a
fear?
If you a fearful dude and you nervous as hell to talk to her, she gonna know that you nervous. She gonna tell when you talk. Hi, I saw you over there and I thought you were very cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my name is Bob. Hi, Bob. Nice to meet you. I was wondering if I get your. No, thank you, Bob. Maybe next time when you come, come a little bit more confident.
She ain't gonna
be more
give you no
confident.
advice.
Shit.
The shy guy thing could work sometime.
A woman giving you pickup line help means that you never had a shot in the beginning.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
my opinion.
Yeah.
Because
Shit.
yeah, you're right though.
They will smell. They like animals, bro. They can smell it.
You think they
smell
can?
that
You think
fear.
they can smell an unconfident man?
Yes.
That's correct.
Yeah.
They
So
can.
if you're
I
walking
agree.
up to them timid, they be like, "What the freak?"
They can tell that you are scared. You're timid.
Yes.
They can hear it in your
But
voice.
it's scary to talk to women in general.
It is
Yes.
true.
Many fellas
It's
at
gotten
home
worse.
is scared to
It's the
approach
rejection.
women.
It's to get that
Yeah.
that rejection moment. You know.
Is it we're afraid of rejection?
Yeah.
Yes.
You got to get
Well,
over
hearing
that.
it.
Overcome that.
You got to get over that.
Yeah, you do. But women are savage too in their rejection. They don't even think twice about it.
Like, fuck you,
Not
little
hurt-
ass nigga.
Yeah,
I'm
not
like,
hurting the
I'm
niggas'
like,
feelings.
fuck.
They be savage.
Come and
too,
talk to
so-
me with these Payless ass
Women
shoes on.
are
Come talk to
women
me
are
about
afraid
some
of rejection
Jordans.
themselves.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
that's true.
Which is why they don't ask niggas out on dates like that.
Exactly.
That's why some of these women break dudes down because they are afraid of rejection.
They don't
some
expect
females are scandalous to shit because they're afraid of rejection. If the other way around, if that's like a woman coming to talk to you, she say, "Hey, I saw you over there. You was looking handsome or whatever." Da 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 da, and then you just look at her. She's just not your type, and you like, "Thank you." And she like, so you got a girl, this and another. You be like, nah, I'm straight. Thank you anyway. She
We got
gonna
a
be hot as
question.
fuck.
We got a question already from a sub. Wait, how can an introvert with little game and making minimum wage get women?
Lie.
We want to
be
tell the truth
your-
here because I got all the answers.
Lie and be yourself.
Well, let's
somewhat.
go with you. Go ahead, E.
I feel like this, and this is somewhat, bro. In this world we live in right now, you could be 100, but not too much 100. Just lie a little bit.
Yeah.
Because if you keep it too much of a buck, she's not gonna be feeling you. Especially if you tell her, man, I work at McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a 9 to 5, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's cool. But then that dude that around the corner who worked at the warehouse job making about $16 to $17 an hour, she about to crack him, not you.
She don't care.
Don't lie just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Don't never, what you do for a living? You know, I work in this, I work for this company, blah, blah. Don't never really tell her how much, where you work. Because some women or whatever, they will knock your job.
Yeah, all you got to do is just finesse a little bit, make it seem like, you got it. Make her believe like you could really, be a
Let her
provider.
believe what you believe.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm
We're
saying?
also taking calls. The link is
Sell
in the chat.
dream.
If you want to join the StreamYard, I put the link in the chat for you guys to join the StreamYard so you guys can call in, share your opinions, share your thoughts, share your insight, ask your questions. We can talk live.
Right.
So it's there for you guys.
Ladies, you have opportunity to come in too. Please come in. Don't be afraid. A lot of you guys, the last time were scared as hell. Don't be scared. Just keep it real.
So you say lie a little bit. Steve, so the one who asked the question, I would say minimum wage is, in California, minimum wage is what, $15?
That shit
Yeah.
be shit.
So $15.
What
So
I make.
on a minimum wage job, you should have enough to have yourself some decent outfits. A couple of decent outfits that you could go to that make you look nice. Now you got to dress nice.
That's true.
The thing is, you got to. It's best when you smell good, you look good. That's an
Yeah.
important thing.
All that bullshit.
Once you get that out of the way, which everybody can do, smell good, look good, nice clean shoes, something fly, it'll make you feel more confident, bro. And once you feel that confidence, bro, you got to just go out there and do it, bro. You have to approach women. And it's not as hard as people think it is. I feel like egging yourself on to doing it is the worst part. Just going out and saying hello could get you very far in a conversation. Hi, how you doing?
Yeah.
How's your day?
Some consistency.
Just
too.
having a random conversation.
Yeah.
Some of these females, they don't like that hello
Hey, bro.
shit.
Yeah.
They want you to go up to them and say some very creative
Hey,
shit.
sunshine. They hear that, but hey, sunshine.
Think about how many dudes a day are coming up to them on some creepy shit, though.
I don't know that.
It's when you holler at them like regular people is when you get the most receptive results.
Yeah.
Right, I understand
Just
that.
talking to them like they're like.
To generate a conversation out of thin air is kind of hard, especially if you
Not
start
for
out,
me, it ain't.
No, like if you start out shy, it's hard. But
You can just say hi though. Hi, how you doing?
I understand that.
You got some women.
Compliment them on their looks.
You got some women that you'll say hi. Let's say you saying it loud enough, everybody can you say hi to her, and she'll still keep walking. Like,
Then they let
damn,
her-
you raggedy bitch.
Then let
You ain't got to
see
feel
that's that bullshit.
You ain't got to feel that shit. See, now,
You a hood nigga. That's your problem, bro.
now you look weak. Now,
Yeah, you trash hood
you
nigga.
look weak as hell, bro.
And you whack. Hey, if
Oh.
she keep walking, let her keep walking.
Right. So that's the
You
part.
first of all, you don't want to stop nobody.
Damn
Right.
peddless bitch.
So that's the part I was.
County ass whore.
You automatically hold L, bro.
Yeah, bro, you whack.
That's
You
the part
can't-
I'm
you ain't-
talking about.
See, you don't get no bitches, bro. That just let me know you don't get no bitches out here. Nigga, you know she trash, bro. Nigga.
I would
You
never
don't
do
get no
that.
Hey,
bitches.
you reject me. I'm
That's-
gonna get your ass with that rejection shit.
You don't get no bitches.
That's part of the part I was getting
traumatized.
at. That's the part of the part I was getting at. That
ahead.
stuff you're talking about, yeah, you can do all that, but once she says no or alludes to no, you have to have the courage to know it's not the end of the world and move on. Get
That's
to
true.
pushing.
That's true.
Don't let that destroy
Yeah,
you.
you can't let
Oh,
that
yeah.
stop you.
No, 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 no,
Because
no.
most guys, if they're timid and scared,
Yeah.
as soon as she says no, it's like,
oh,
it's
God,
the
I'm
end
done.
of
Oh,
the
God,
world.
why'd
I'm
I
so
do that?
embarrassed. I'm so,
Yeah.
When she left, she stopped thinking about you. Move on. Try the next one. You
She
got to
call
keep
you-
pushing. You got to keep pushing.
She call you ugly, just keep it pushing. Like, thank
You
you.
gotta keep
She say,
pushing.
"Oh, nah, you're not my type. Oh, thank you.
Next one. On to
See
the
the
next one.
walking down.
You just said you gonna go on a whole rampage. Fuck you, bitch. That was your first words, bro. You ain't gonna do that shit. Get the hell out of here, bro. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
you don't seem too qualified to be giving advice on how to get
No.
women.
What do you mean? Like,
How'd you get 100 of them?
Don't.
why you always gotta?
Don't.
why you
So,
always-
so a good thing you can do. A good thing you can do is to be confident in your to be confident in the rejection that just happened to you, right? Stop. You can be confident in the rejection. Like let's say you say hi to a chick or whatever, or you make an advance, and she's like deny you in any way, like it's okay, thanks, but it's okay. You can be nice about it. You can smile about it, like it's cool or whatever, and just move on with your life.
Yeah.
As long as she knows that you cool about it, it's positive reinforcement. She might even switch back and come say hi to you one day because she don't see you as this dick or this douchebag or somebody who, feelings was hurt or whatever. It's fine. You just got to be confident
I think
and
it has
positive about
I
it.
think it has a lot too. Depends on the woman though. Because it depends
Well, yeah.
on the woman.
The people are different.
There's some-
Freak the woman.
It doesn't matter.
This has nothing to do with them.
Just bounce off.
We're talking to the fellas how to get the motherfucking women. Listen, you go out, You say hello, talk to them.
Yes.
If they're out there and they're busy or they have a good stride, if they have headphones in their ear, these are signs. Phone in the ear, don't approach me.
Yep.
Headphones in the ear, don't approach me.
This nigga
Women
on it.
have
This
a
nigga-
lot of ways to let you know, don't approach me. Women are out here in the public in don't approach me mode on purpose.
Yeah.
These are not the ones you want to try to holler at. There are many instances where you could be waiting in line for food, waiting in line at the grocery store, where you're just in a waiting room at a mail store, UPS,
Right.
FedEx, anywhere where there are women. These are the opportunities that you want to take to talk to women. You don't want to make it a forced thing like you see a pretty woman coming across you on the sidewalk and you pass her. You want to stop her stride, say, hi, how you doing? How you doing? I want to get to talk to you. It's weird.
Yeah.
Now,
Look at me.
now
Look
there's
at me.
advanced levels of that.
Oh, yes, there is.
Because that's where I'm
There
at.
is.
I
There's
could,
a-
oh,
for
I
sure.
can stop a whole body. I can stop somebody.
He put himself up.
I don't give a freak if you pulling out the motherfucking garage. Here I come. Look out, baby. Because him,
But
but
lying.
If
But
she
there's
jogging,
levels.
you ain't catching her though.
there's yeah, probably not. But hey, but I'm shooting my shot though. But there's levels to it though. Like we're talking about on the beginner phase, you just want to get those. You want to get the moments. The
Right.
moments are key.
Right.
Where the moments line up, where there's an opportunity and a safe place for you to get and shoot
right.
your shot.
Right,
These are the shots you want to shoot when you're starting off. Then there's intermediate levels where you could kind of interject yourself in her path.
Right. You play off of her. I feel like the ones who are more advanced is when you can create the moments. Once
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
create
Those
the
are advanced.
moments,
Those
baby,
are the advanced
once
ones.
you can create the
If
moments,
you could create this, yeah, correct.
that shit fire.
Fishing with dynamite.
Yep.
Nigga, it's a barrel of fish. I'm putting a whole. She's just
Create the
don't
moments.
matter, my nigga. Don't matter
Create
where
the
it went. A
moments.
park, a beach, don't matter.
You got. I feel like you got to be able to be aware of your environment and what
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
doing.
Yeah, all that.
to create the moment. you
All
know?
that, yeah.
Sometimes it's
It's practice. It takes time, but it doesn't matter how much money you make.
Yeah, that shit don't
Some
matter.
some women will drop you if you're broke.
Yeah,
Freak them
gold
bitches.
diggers.
That's their
Gold
problem, not
diggers.
yours.
Move on. Go
Hey,
diggers.
man.
But the simple fact is that you're by that time she dismisses you, you will have already got her number, talked to her, proven to yourself that you can get her.
Yeah, that's true.
So now you see she's not gonna go with you because of your money. That's her problem, not yours, dog.
Yes.
You still was able to approach her, say hi, how you
Yes.
doing, book a phone conversation.
Yes.
That means you've already broken that wall down, and it just lets it. It lets it
She's a
Doors are
confidence
open.
booster for you.
Doors
She's
are-
a confidence booster
confidence
for you.
boosting,
Boosting
right?
you.
And as speaking of confidence boosting, let's not aim too high.
Yeah.
Let's start with some of the ugly chicks.
Yes.
You ain't
Yes,
shit.
it's
Hey,
true. It's
I'm
true.
keeping it a buck
It's
because that's
true.
good practice.
It's true. Don't start with the big ones.
Hey,
though.
yo, how to be a player? How to be a player?
See.
Don't start with the big ones, please.
Hey,
fuck,
big,
that's
hey,
funny.
big girls, ugly girls, all of it is up for grabs, bro.
I feel like-
because it's real world
Big
training.
girl, I'm sorry. This not coming from experience, from what I've seen from X Files. Big girls will give you confidence, because they like that shit. You
I
talking to
know.
them, you making them.
Some
laugh.
of them are shallow as shit. Like they,
Yeah,
some of them will throw you in the.
you ain't
some of
shit,
them be like,
Jody. You ain't shit.
good enough for
You
me.
ain't shit, Jody, for sure. I know what you mean, bro. You ain't gotta look at me, bro. I know what you talking about. But yeah, fuck me up, dog.
come on, man. Go
But
ahead.
I'm just saying though, like it's really easy, man. And for me, it's jokes. That's how I get a girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
if you can make a woman
yeah,
laugh,
make a woman
man,
laugh.
if you can make a woman laugh,
I'm a
you
very
do it.
creative
winning.
motherfucker
You
in the
winning.
moment
Yeah, that's true.
sometimes.
That's
I
You
just-
winning.
I
You
just
winning.
get it.
You winning.
You can make her laugh. That's true.
Sometimes though, depending on your joke, you can come off as weird. So you gotta
Corny.
be careful.
Yeah,
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 corny.
yeah,
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 okay,
yeah,
yeah. So just
definitely.
be
Yeah,
Yeah,
careful.
you don't want to play with humor. It's
You gotta make sure-
subjective.
You gotta make sure your shit hit.
Yeah, you got to be careful with humor.
Yeah, you got to be careful with your jokes because you could be a jokester too, but you could be like, oh, you can make everybody else laugh, but to her, your jokes is offensive. So you have
Don't
to be
bring no
careful with
Marvel
that
and
shit.
DC anime jokes to a barbecue cookout.
Right.
Oh, I won't do that
Right,
shit.
right,
At an anime convention or something like that, a movie theater maybe.
Yeah.
You don't bring that shit to no barbecue cookout.
Yeah.
And any specific jokes about specific things is dangerous because
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
know if they're
definitely,
into it or even know about it.
Yeah.
Those are dangerous things.
Making her laugh is the number one hit mark. If you get her to laugh,
Laughing breaks the ice.
Right.
you get her to be
Very good
more,
icebreaker.
open up a little bit more to you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then you get a chance to introduce yourself even deeper. If you
Yeah.
can't do that, then you're not gonna get that sale, bro.
Well, here's
And
a,
like even Lobo said it. Some big girls are cute in the face. Definitely.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
value in
yeah,
them. And I'm gonna be
yeah.
honest, there's value in big girls. Big girls need love too, first of all.
yeah.
Second of all, big girls really, they're welcome, more open to
Yes,
getting to
they
know
are.
new people.
But
They
a lot
are,
of big girls
they
are
are.
cocky as shit more than
Some
these
of 'em,
skinny
some
girls
of 'em,
are.
some
I
of
said
'em, some of
most.
'em.
Most of
Some
these
of
big
'em.
girls are cocky as
some
shit.
of them.
What
Some
you
of
talking
them.
about?
Some of them.
Those are big girls that have self-confidence issues that want to appear to be cocky and confident.
Some of them.
Them big bitches don't really be cocky and confident. On the
Yeah, yeah.
inside, they freaking
It's some of them though. Some of
Sad
them.
as
Them
shit.
big girls think they the shit.
That's that's an outward manifestation. That shit ain't real.
Some of
Once you
them-
get talked to them, you realize that they insecure about everything.
Right.
I'm telling you, that shit is a lie.
So a slick trick you could do, and I hate when I give tips, because guys who are like just not out open and shit, they tend to take it and be like, all right, well, what's next? It's not about that. When a good trick is, if you get a girl laughing, you can quickly flip the script and pretend like she's laughing at you. You're like, why are you laughing at me? What the heck? But she'll be quick to tell you, I'm not laughing at you. You're just funny.
Yeah.
You know, and you're sparking that conversation.
Right.
You're trying to pick her brain. You get what I'm saying? So shit like that, little tricks like that.
Women
you know.
Understand though, I see a lot of people like big girls ain't this, they ain't freaking big girl. Listen to me, big girl, it's like on the job training.
It is.
You're having interaction with them. You're spending time with them. You're taking them on dates, and you're getting to learn the way they think, the way women think, right. and that can't do nothing but help you. So if you even if you're a nerd and you're a dweeb, and you have standards, like I want a pretty girl, don't start off like that.
That's
especially
everybody,
if you
yeah.
aim low,
low,
really
low.
see what's going on, and then you work your way
Or
up
at
to that
least on
you
motherfucker,
gotta
bro.
practice.
At
You
least
gotta
on your level.
practice. You gotta
At
practice
least on your
more, bro.
level. If
You
you're
gotta
gonna
practice
try to
more.
aim, just stay on your
If you
level.
got dip below, I feel if you got dip
No,
below, dip
you
below,
should
bro.
start below, but I'm
Yeah.
saying if you're gonna go up, just stay on your level.
Yep.
Stay on your level.
Right, definitely.
I'm in that
definitely.
mid-tier section. I'm just letting y'all know. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
shoot! I think we got a lady. We got a lady in here. Pam, shout out to Pam. She says, "Hey, I would not mind if a man told me that he likes anime. Like, let's keep it real. But I understand Jody for saying this. Also, hey, I love you all. Thank you, Pam.
Shout out
Thank
to
you,
you, Pam.
See, Pam, you into the pop culture, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're here, so you're into
There's
pop
no way a
culture.
guy can know
But if
that.
we see you in the street, that's the difference. If we see you in the
a
street,
backyard barbecue at
Right.
someone at your house you're invited to,
Right.
you're not gonna bring a Marvel DC unless
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
too much on
if
one.
he bring it up,
Yeah.
like not even that, you're not gonna bring it up. If the guy sees you in the street and he's trying to talk to you and he brings up Marvel and DC, you're not gonna be, oh yeah, I'm into that too. No.
I mean, if she
You
is,
That
gotta go
conversation-
real popular
you
with it.
gotta
You gotta
really-
really go up to the top, like Thanos snap.
You could
Mention
be
that.
at, unless
Yeah.
you're
You gotta have
Like,
a certain
damn, baby, you look
conversation.
like you wanted to
There's a
Thanos
high
snap me
chance
away
that
and
she
some
can
shit.
see that.
That all
Yeah,
depends
yeah,
on where
yeah,
you
yeah.
at. Like if you at a convention, okay, you can,
Right.
but you don't want to throw. That's too much on the plate. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
just throwing that.
Yeah,
Hey, what's
yeah.
up? How you doing? Hey, what's up? You know, I like Naruto, for sure. Like
or another breaking
When we be my Chi-Chi?
another breaking up.
We can be my Chi-Chi.
Don't make
You want to
those
see my
assumptions.
Chi-Chis, nigga? What?
Another
I
break-
don't even know you. You want to see my Chi-Chis?
no.
No.
Yeah.
You can't make those assumptions.
We can summon the Dragon Balls. That what?
Another breaking ice. Say if you're buying a movie and you see the movie, she's in line and she sees the movie that you're getting, she knows about it, and she starts telling you, "Oh, what you know about this?"
Oh, that's golden. If she
that's
came to
another
you, what the
opportunity
freak?
to move
That's a
forward.
terrible example because you laid out somewhere where the woman approached the
Yeah,
man.
if she comes, you
What are
winning.
you doing? Stop
You
talking.
winning.
We're talking about asserting ourselves into situations.
Yeah. You can assert yourself, as you say, into situations where you're just there. Maybe it's a party, maybe it's a bus stop, wherever. If you hear her say something and you catch on to that, then you could jump in. You can jump in nicely. If you hear if it's anime, whatever, a TV show, and you watch it and she says something about it, then that's a good way to jump in on something specific. But apart from that, don't just generate that shit. If it miss, it's gonna be a horrible failure.
Correct. So, in essence, man, you will fail. You will get rejected.
Oh, that's
you will be
happening.
turned down. You need to be okay with that.
Yes, that's the thing.
Don't let it have a long-lasting effect on your ego.
Yes, we got to stress that.
That's really important.
Know that it doesn't matter if the guru of all magic guru gives you advice. You will fail a great many times.
Yeah.
Accept it.
Yep.
Once you accept that,
Been
you're winning.
there.
You're
Been
winning.
there.
Accept that.
I hate
there.
rejection. I hate rejection, but
Accept
it's
that.
gonna happen.
Just accept
Yeah,
it.
sometimes it's just like
I
that,
hate
bro.
Accept it.
Nigga,
You
time I got rejected, bro, my confidence was down, my nigga. I was like, fuck, am I ugly, my nigga? Like,
Getting rejected.
Can't be thinking that shit.
Getting
Yeah.
rejected.
I mean, I grew past that.
I know how it feels, though, yeah.
Especially
know
trying
how
to
it
get at
is.
somebody,
Yeah.
you like, damn, bro,
I
she
know how
fly
that
as
shit
fuck,
feels.
and you try to get at her, and she shoots you down. It's like, and then you see other women walking around, you like, damn, man, she probably gonna shoot me down too. It's like,
Here's how I think. Here's a way to simplify it. Every woman can get you.
That's a fact.
So why do you think you should be able to get every woman?
Facts,
Right.
yeah,
That's
exactly,
true.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. That's
You know what I
true.
mean?
Yeah.
On that
That's
one?
true.
So it's like there could be a really unattractive woman that says, "Hi, how you doing?" She could approach you, and you're like, "Ugh," she's just repulsive to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you do? You'd be like, "Oh, no, thank you." but she's taking that rejection off home with her.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
going
yeah.
about your life.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
So that means she couldn't get you.
Exactly.
That's true.
Same thing happens when you try to get her.
Yep.
That just happens.
Good
that
point. Good
That's,
point.
I never thought about it like
That's
that.
a good point.
Yeah,
I never
that's
thought
just
about
how
I
it.
thought about it, but just not like
Yeah,
that. But that's a good
yeah,
point.
that's-
It's like
Definitely.
when you see a bunch of
you know,
women.
the shit is free.
It's
Still gonna write a whole book and shit.
It's the same shit you said, but I'm saying it in a different way. It's the same way when you see a bunch of women and you see that one that you wanna. That's the one I want to get at. You're dismissing the rest. Remember that.
Yeah,
And you're just selecting her. So it's the same thing. Once she dismiss you, other guys show up and she takes the advancement. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Let's talk about this, guys.
I know can save you 18 years of child support.
Let's talk like this is so if you see say if you see a woman and she with her gang of her homegirls and you're like, damn, I want to talk to her, but women,
Which one of y'all?
but you got
Which one of
but,
y'all going home with Jody?
but then you gotta
Really, that shit open.
but then you gotta watch out like, damn man, her homegirl might hate because you getting at her, you're not talking to her. So from my approach, I say, you know, when you see her, you walk up to her like how, you know, I know you with your friends or whatever, you mind if I talk to you for a minute? And then you try to get her to acknowledge you to come over, you know what I mean, while you talking to her, because her homegirls, 9 out of 10, they're judging you. They're wondering, what's so good about this bitch that he can't talk to me? What's so good about this? Sometimes you got to watch out for that. You have to try to go to approach. It's hard to talk to a woman with a group of girls, because automatically you feel she's going to judge you. Her friends are going to knock you. But if you really
I
want
wouldn't
it,
recommend attacking a group.
if you really want it, you got to go for it, bro. You got to go for it.
I'm just
Get
saying.
some water, bro. Hold on.
Vince Cat says the lower your standards, the higher your average.
That's true.
Yes,
Yeah.
sure, definitely.
You winning.
So if like I said, just to get yourself out there,
Yeah.
lower them standards a little bit.
Triple combo.
Get some hits,
Yep.
meaning dates, phone numbers, whatever, conversations.
Just get comfortable talking to women.
Get in the motion of being around women. If you just being around them, picking their brain, talking to them, that's enough that you could use to get the one that you
Yep.
really, really want. And hey, the one you freaking lowered your standards for might turn out to be someone you would actually like.
Yep. She might be
Facts.
better than the one you want.
She might give you, So
Because
I mean,
sometimes
you
there
just
be
can't
that
lose.
cute ass chick. As soon as she open her mouth, you're like, oh.
You can't
I'm
lose,
up.
bro. You can't lose with that shit, bro.
You know,
so
so-
that's real talk, bro. X-File says you're giving bad advice. X
be hating.
X, you a hater, bro. You don't get no bitches, so you really can't come here talking about.
Bad advice.
Anyway, we got somebody in here, man. We have a male caller, and he wants to join. He goes by the name of R. John Wilberforce. You guys know him. He wants to talk about getting the woman. Welcome, R. John Wilberforce. Don't kill us.
Don't what?
Huh?
You said don't.
Nothing?
Don't.
Hello? Welcome to Jody's Corner, brother.
What are you pitching?
Hi. Now, what did you say? You don't want me to do what?
No, we want you to talk about.
Do you know what you're doing? So we're talking about how to get women. What's your question?
Or your statement. What you want to talk about?
Okay, so your whole concept of this thing is like how does
How do you
guy
approach
get-
a woman?
So
How do you get at a
John,
woman,
John,
bro?
let me ask you a question. Do you have a woman? Do you have a girlfriend?
I've never had a girlfriend.
You've never had a girlfriend. Okay, so let's talk. So
Okay.
But,
What is-
but that doesn't mean that there have been any girls that I've liked. Okay.
well, okay, that's fine.
Have
Great.
you ever approached these girls that you like?
First,
Go ahead, Jody. Go ahead.
why are you trying to host some shit
Yes.
and ask the questions, bro? What do you? Let me. I got this, bro. I got this. Thank you.
We should not do that.
Bless
shit.
you.
So,
Yeah, we do not do that here. Yeah, chill, man. I know you're excited, but you don't get no bitches, so I got this, bro. I'll just play. I'll just play. So okay. So you've liked girls in the past. You've never had a girlfriend. So let me ask you, why do you think you have never had a girlfriend? And how old are you?
I actually recently turned 26.
Well, good. Happy 26, bro.
Look forward
So
to
how do you feel? Why do you feel it's been 26 years and you haven't had a girlfriend? Why do you think that is?
Because I never bothered trying.
Okay, so you never bothered
And
trying.
that's-
So let's think about the
and
movie The
that's-
40-Year-Old Virgin. The
Oh.
40-Year-Old Virgin was a virgin 40 years because he tried a couple of times, didn't really work out, and then he just completely gave up trying.
Gave up.
Well, no. It's not that I haven't given up trying. It's just my strategy is a lot different from other guys, and that is basically basically, I don't go to the women. I let the women come to me. I know
If
it's
you
a weird
do that,
concept,
let
but
me tell you, John. Hold on. If you do
I
that,
know
you're
it's a
already
weird
setting yourself
concept.
up for failure. You cannot
Look,
rely
look,
on women
look,
to come
look,
to
look.
you.
It's not like I intentionally
John, I understand. Hold on, John.
and
I got it. I understand,
what?
John. I understand that you don't intentionally do it. You're doing that because it's easier to not do something and hope a woman will approach you.
No,
If you
no.
hope that, you're going to be 40-something years old, single.
Look, look. I know it's a weird strategy, but to be honest, it's like really the only strategy that I actually know. Okay, and it's not a strategy. I'm sorry, I'm tripping over my
It's okay.
words.
It's perfectly fine. Let me ask you the questions. You just give me short answers. Let's start there. Let's just give me short answers. You don't have to give me long explanations. Let's keep it short and simple and have fun. So let me ask you, when is the last time that you tried to talk to a girl in public?
Let's see.
I don't
Well, you
remember
mean
the
a
answer.
girl like around my age?
Never.
Let's just say.
Yes.
A girl that you liked, that you tried
Uh,
to get with.
uh, Let me see.
Was Obama the president?
No.
Who was
It
the
like
president?
happens. It happens occasionally at my work
Oh,
because
okay.
I work in a fast food restaurant and
Oh, you got a lot of people.
Lots
You
of
come
women
into
coming
communication
in.
with a lot of people at a fast food.
it's mostly between the coworker. It's
Oh,
mostly
okay.
with coworkers, and not with customers.
Oh, okay.
But and
So you've tried to talk to one of your coworkers before.
well, look, it's not like I'm trying to hit on them. I'm just trying to do like a friendly conversation. Is all.
John, that's okay. Relax. There's nothing wrong with even hitting on women. I mean, how are you going to get a girlfriend unless you hit on them? You tell them they look pretty. You tell them they smell good. You say they look nice today. You say, how are they doing? You want to check in on them. These are things that you got to do in order to get to know somebody and to show them that you're interested. Now, let me ask you, do these girls or this girl that's a coworker of yours, does she know how you feel about her? Does she even know that you like her?
I honestly don't know because I tend to be a very quiet guy. I rarely
Okay.
talk a lot. The only time I seem to talk a lot is, the whole internet stuff.
Right. So we just need to, like we talked about today, we just need to work on the practices of just it's simple. Like John, it's like you get a chance to get her on her break, or whenever business is slow, or whenever you feel like you got time to be like, hi, how you doing today? She says she'll probably respond, oh, I'm fine. It's nice to see you today. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
Just throw
Yeah.
little soft little sentiments in there. If you do
Yeah,
that
well,
for a
no-
couple of days,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the last time I tried to do that with one of my coworkers, which happened to be one of the managers, not the general manager, just one of the managers, and let's just say she might have been taking it a little too serious.
do you remember
Because,
how you approached her? Do you remember how that went down?
look, I didn't approach her. She approached me and literally started like this whole weird thing, like trying to play with my mind and like, and it just,
What did she?
it just,
When she came to you, what did she say?
it basically just made me like totally not interested in this because I couldn't tell if she was being serious or just playing along. Or just
What
playing
happened?
with
What
my
did she?
mind.
What did she say to you? What did she approach you with? What did she say?
Well, she basically, uh, well,
No judgment
hold
here,
on.
baby. It's Jody's
Hold
corner.
on.
Say what you
No,
want.
no, no, no. Hold on. I'm getting my thoughts all mixed up. Give me a minute.
Sure.
Let me. Okay, I can't exactly remember when it all started, but I just know that it started because she was, it started uh, like normally, like normal people talking to each other, basically, and then just one day she's like, hey, and like, it's so delusional, but But she basically was like, "You want to be my boyfriend" or something like that, or
Oh.
something. I don't know. I don't know how it all got to that.
She
But
said, "Do you want to be my boyfriend?"
But then, like, we're gonna have. It's just like I try to act so like you can see the entire future. It's basically like
I get it.
like,
I get
can
it. So
see
let
our
me.
kids.
All right, John. Hold
do
on,
this
hold
up,
on,
and then
hold
I'm
on,
like,
hold on, John. Okay, John. Listen. So one night
then, of
you
course,
guys were
and-
working. One night
hold
she
on.
felt. Hold on, John. One night she felt comfortable enough to come to you and say, in a maybe jokingly or not, but she was able to say, "You want to be my boyfriend?" You know, in a flirting way. And you weren't ready for that, and you started to freak out. Your mind started to go in a million different places.
No. I wasn't freaking out. I was actually, well, I was at least being calm on the outside because I'm actually
On the inside of your mind, you were going ballistic, though.
On the inside, I was probably freaking out a little
Right,
bit. But
that's
on
what
the
I
outside, I
mean.
wasn't showing it because I'm actually good at doing that. Showing.
Well, right now, I could
one
clearly
thing.
see that you're freaking out on the inside.
You
It's
want no
it's
parts of
showing.
that.
It's showing. We could all see that. Like your poker
I'm
face is
freaking
terrible.
out. I'm not freaking out. I'm just.
You are totally freaking out.
No, I'm not.
Saying you're not doesn't mean you're not. Like, if I could use a visual
Honestly,
representation,
I'm
if I could have a
very close to
visual
laughing right
manifestation
now.
of what your
I'm
brain looks
really
like right
close to
now,
laughing
it looks
right now
like
because
Candyland.
Actually,
There's
I'm really
there's
close
people
to-
doing cartwheels and parachuting out of freaking airplanes and shit. That's what I depict the inside of your brain looking like right now. You're very nervous, and I can see this.
Okay. And you know, I did
Like
make
Willy
some
Wonka's
progress.
chocolate factory. When they're going through the tunnel in the boat and stuff gets crazy, superlicious, extra ambitious. We don't know which way we're going. We don't know if the boat is slowing. Kind of like that. So what I'm saying is,
I probably used to have nightmares about that scene when I was younger.
so look,
No.
you gotta be able to be calm, bro. You have to learn how to be able to.
Yeah, I know, and I was.
I know
like,
it's tough, man. Just take that deep breath and
But-
just relax, man. You know, I know
Of
how you
course.
get shaky and nervous around women. I've been there before, bro. But it really comes down to practice. So, John, the manager was just unexpected for you, too high out of the range for you. You need to assert yourself. Let me ask you a question, John. Are you listening?
Yes.
John, how do you feel about big women?
Oh. Jeez. Really had to ask me that. Oh my
Come on, John. You like them big? Come on.
No, what's your thoughts on a big woman? Cole, where you going?
Look. Let me make something clear here. I have no problem with big women. It's just I kind of have my own preference, and big women aren't one of them.
I get it.
Understood. But let me ask you this question. Do you feel that it's good to get on the job training for a job? Yes or no?
Wait, can you repeat the question again?
Do you feel like it's good to get on the job training for a job that you want to apply for?
Well, that's literally what I had to do when I signed up for
So
the job.
yes or no? We're going to say yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you feel like it's good to have work experience in the type of job that you want to attain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
So don't you feel like even if you might not prefer big women, you still prefer women, and the big woman is a woman who, if you spend time with her, getting to know her, talking to her, picking her brain, it gets you more comfortable around being around women. So my advice to you is maybe like lower the bar a little bit. Try to talk to a bigger woman, someone that you probably wouldn't give the time of day to normally, and just give her a shot, hang out with her, go to the movies, talk to her, have a conversation, pick her brain a little bit, and just see where that goes. And that'll help get your confidence up around being around women, even having dialogue with women. I think that will help you immensely, bro, because the manager just coming out and saying, "We want to be my boyfriend," and you just sizzling out like that means that you need to be around more women and having conversing with more women.
Jody, I don't have a problem talking to women.
Lie.
Okay, in fact, I was a lot
I got this shit.
comfortable. Listen, I was a lot comfortable talking around girls during my last 3 years of high school than I was with the guys because they were constantly bullying me, and they were 5 years younger than me by the time I graduated.
Got you.
I want to
Go ahead, E.
Hey, bro. So I know it's difficult. You say it's difficult for you to talk to women, for the most part.
not.
Well, you know,
It's
it's
not.
difficult because the women that you
It's
like.
just difficult for me to, make a connection.
So what the advice I want to give you is this, bro. Like, when you see someone that you like, the biggest thing you need to do is take a deep breath, calm yourself first. Keep yourself down, calm yourself down. And the next thing is too, bro, is when you walk up to them, say, "Hi, my name is," whatever your government name is. You basically tell them who you are and say, "Hey, I saw you over here. Little small talk, and I think you're very attractive, and I would like to know if it's for me to get a chance to know you." And then go from there. And then she'll tell you her name and go from there. I think you should try that because the biggest thing with people when you talk to people is when people feel like you got to run game. The biggest thing that most women, a lot of men don't do is they don't sell themselves right. It's like you got to sell yourself, and the biggest thing is you have to tell them who you are. Your name comes first. My name is, and then you go from there. I think that's what you want. I think the women that you want, you can get, is because you don't have so much confidence in yourself that if you
I don't have
approach her,
confidence in myself. I have confidence in who I believe. Whose name that I will not mention.
That's fine, but there's nothing wrong with having confidence in yourself.
you gotta approach when you approach a woman, because when you approach a woman can sense confidence. She can sense if you're weak or you scared or you're timid. You know what I mean? You have to come with her as a masculine. You know what I mean? Give him a cause of action. What do you tell her? What do you think you should do? Step one out the gate. Step one, as I said, introduce yourself. Tell her who you are. My name is blah blah. The other, I saw you over here, or at the restaurant or whatever.
You know what? I think we should curveball this a little bit.
What do you mean?
I feel like in his circumstance, we need to just go with the truthful route. I think the truthful route will help most here.
I mean, I think you said it best. He just needs to have more conversations with women. He's not trying to pick them up.
Definitely do that. But also, if you're going to just go directly at trying to get it's sometimes the truth helps. I'm very nervous talking to you. Yep. You're very pretty. I'm really nervous talking to around pretty women. And forgive me if I act a little weird. It's just because I'm not used to talking to pretty women. And that's not only a compliment to them, but it's also telling the truth. And letting her know that you might be acting weird. And she was ready to tolerate that.
Yeah. Yep.
So I think that's good for you, John. Let them know what's up. Like that.
Hey John, bro, I've done this before. I had literally seen a female that I wanted to talk to, and I literally told her, I said, look, to be honest with you, I haven't got at a woman in a very long time. I saw you as very attractive, and I'm nervous as shit right now. And she was just like, she laughed, but she laughed because she said that you're the first person who actually kept it a buck with me, kept it real with me, and she gave me her number. We talked from there.
Hey, you ain't getting shit. You didn't even hit.
Oh, sure.
You didn't finish that job, but at least you got that number though.
I mean, I got the number though.
That's a W in itself.
Yeah, John.
That's a W in itself. John,
feel,
Virgo, you want to give some advice?
Hey, he said his coworker might be interested. I suggest you start with her. You know what I'm saying?
I think you should go.
She knows who you are.
Let him go.
She knows who you are. You know what I'm saying? She's been around.
We're gonna clip this. We're gonna keep this. We're uploading this.
For sure. She knows who you are. She's seen you. I think you should start with her. Start having a conversation with her. If you like her. If you like her. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go for a girl you don't like. But it seems like you might have an interest. I think you would, to be honest.
John, good luck, bro. Thank you for watching Jody's Corner, man. We appreciate
hold
you,
on,
man.
Jody. I didn't exactly finish.
Like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Send that video, free 99 all day. Don't forget to share and show love to the JC family. Also, too, you guys, let us know what you think about it. You like it, you don't like it. Let us know what you think. Do it.